Okay, something's not right. Oh, hi JFix. Since my internet is kind of broken, which is just great to see. Uh, okay, I think we're back. Think we're back. Hopefully. Okay. So, uh, what I did so far, because of course I had to do something. So far, what I did is I checked what the model numbers of the CPU and GPU are. Uh, and yeah, they're an i7, 6-core i7, and a Quadro T1000, which is, it's better than nothing. It's good that he included the graphics card. Let me just post the link on my server. Okay. Oh, TFN. Hello, hello. Okay. I also, because my brother is home, I am borrowing like official Lenovo charger that should be perfect for this. It's I mean not perfect, but it's 135 watts. It's should be enough for it to boot up. So yeah, so far the symptoms. Nice removable GPU. Yeah, I don't know if it will boot without the removable GPU though, because with the GPU it spins the fans. It like turns on, but doesn't actually turn on, and there's no picture. But without the GPU, it doesn't want to do that even. So you can plug it in. Uh, I know it has this like nasty thermal pad on it. I'm gonna get rid of that. The CPU is not getting hot at all. Now the LED turned off. Let me plug in the fans to see if there's any fan spin and stuff. Okay. Okay. It starts booting up. The fans ramp down. Question is the CPU is like stone cold. Let me check if there's voltage on it. Oh, Techno, welcome, welcome. The CPU have integrated graphics? I mean, it's a laptop, I would hope so. I will have to check, now that you mention it. Let me check if we have vCore. Okay, no CPU voltage. So it spins the thing, but no CPU voltage. Okay, let's unplug everything. Let me check. Does the CPU actually have integrated graphics. It's an i7 10750H. Memory size. Yeah, it does. So I was hoping we could boot from that. Okay, let's see if it at least for a let's see if at least for this a second do we have vCore. I'm gonna measure on the vCore rail while plugging it in. No, not even for a second. What's the resistance on the vCore? Let's see. That's kind of low, 1.4 ohms. It's not 0, right? Oh, I cannot read that properly. But thanks for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, UHD 63. It's 1.4 ohms. That's kind of low. Okay, let me plug in, because with the GPU I got different results. Let me plug in the GPU. And now let's measure the vCore. I mean, on laptops, from what I heard, vCore is like more than 1 ohm. Still stone cold. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna hold on. Let me plug in the fan to see if it tries to start automatically or no. It does. It like does like a start and then it fails. Okay. One thing that was very apparent to me was when everything was plugged in. Let me see if I can recreate it. Now, of course, I won't be able to, but I heard a really noticeable like beeping noise. Has the BIOS chip been messed with? I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing is in really bad condition, but I don't know if it was like messed with before. Let's. I feel like it's gonna be a good idea to do a visual inspection on this. Let's try it without the GPU. What I have heard is that I'm hearing like this beeping noise, but there is no speaker. So I think it's like either like, well, I don't know if I would say arcing or stuff like that, but something is definitely wrong. Because the speaker isn't plugged in. The guy sent it without the speaker. So it's like, I think it was used as a parts machine or something. Which is always a good sign, right? Yeah, let's get the motherboard out for the inspection. Unplug this ribbon. Is that it? It's probably, yeah, it's, I mean, there's of course the battery, but also from the other side I think there's some stuff that needs to be unplugged. There are screws missing everywhere too, so it's gonna be a fun one. No idea to connect speaker because Lenovo make error because of the music quality. Okay, okay. I don't have a speaker for this model, but we can improvise. I have some like in bad condition Nintendo Switch Lite speakers that we can you know, temporarily attach for a bit. So yeah, first let's remove the keyboard. I am using plastic tools now, but I do see that someone tried to pry this out with something like this. This condition is really bad. The keyboard's not even plugged in. Cool. Let me unplug the fingerprint. Unplug one display cable. Unplug the second display cable. Why is there two display cables? Full HD display cable, and this is... Oh, this is the camera cable. Okay, never mind. I was so confused. Okay. Good. You can... Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be good to like remove the power button from here, because we're gonna want to push that in the future. Where did I put my screwdriver? Yeah, there it is. And I see that the power button screw has been messed with, so... You know, there's a lot of stuff that has been messed with already. And the fingerprint reader, like clamp, is long gone. Dang it. Okay, someone has really had a crack at this. I can tell it wasn't a very good one. But it's like such of a high-class laptop that I really want to make it work. Okay. So we have extra antennas here for something that could have been here. That's cool. Yeah, let's unscrew everything that we can, but I think we have already unscrewed everything. Let me try to remove the motherboard. Oh, the DC jack is still here. I need to unscrew that too. The good thing is I do actually have the schematics for this laptop along with its power sequence, so I think we're gonna follow that first. And see where we end up. I mean, not first. First we're gonna do a visual inspection, but if that doesn't yield us anything, then that. Okay, first of all, to not waste any unnecessary time. Straight up, are any of the dies cracked? So I'm gonna take the microscope. HDMI capture. Oh, Rusty Russ, 8-bit repair. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. You have YouTube redirects enabled. You have redirects enabled on your stream. I did after last time. With Lenovo temper switch, it usually doesn't stop it turning on. You get a warning on the screen. Yeah. Yes. Enable that before Russ. Yeah, yes. Okay. Okay, let's see if any of the dies are cracked. Hopefully not, but I feel like it's a necessary thing to check. Okay, that's the RAM. And now this is the CPU. Let's try to sharpen that thing up. Okay, okay. That looks good to me. Okay, so the CPU I think is fine. Now the GPU. Let me like clean this up with the nano sponges. I love these for cleaning up thermal paste. So let's see, is anything cracked? Why is it upside down? Why is the image upside down? Hold on. I don't have it upside down, do I? I mean, the image is upside down, but why? Let me, maybe the thing, let's flip it. Oh, I have to go microscope, not HDMI capture. Okay. Oh, what is that? No, don't tell me. Okay, dang it. The biggest thing I was buying this for was to have an upgradable GPU. Okay, that's not good. I guess I will be not using this for now. So, okay. So GPU is not in a great place right now. I might just yeah, it's a big chip. Yeah, shame. I might get one of these chips from something somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, I might try to get that chip and replace it, because these boards are freaking like hard to get because they're laptop specific. Okay, let us do the visual inspection. So I'm gonna unstick all of the black stickers to see the board better. Okay. That's one. There's nothing under the RAM sticker, so there's no point in uncovering that. Oh, there is the model number. I'm trying to like preserve the sticker as much as I can. Okay. Where did I put the last one? Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm putting them there. What's under this thing? There's a thermal pad here. I'm gonna get it into view. There's a thermal pad right here. Let's see what's under it. Okay, that's the Think engine, which I think is like the proprietary EC, I think. The thermal pad I need to also keep in a safe place. Okay, so we have the, I think there's also there's two Think engines. I think one is the EC, the other one's a keyboard controller. There's a Intel whatever this is. Okay, now on the other side there's, okay, that's the chipset. We have a cracked chipset. Let's clean that up. See for ourselves. This laptop hasn't been loved. Yeah. No, I tried to boot that TFN. I tried to boot it without the GPU and it didn't. There's no vCore, so we're failing before that. It's like it will spin up, so it will get very close, but there's no vCore. So, do we see any cracks in the chipset? Let's get that really close. I think the chipset is okay. The chipset looks good. Might not be good, but it looks good. Let me take off the rest of the foils and stuff, the black covers. Lenovo just always does this. It's been there from the beginning of the thing. Okay, that's the BIOS. This is a Giga device thing. So we found the BIOS. Doesn't look messed with. At least I think. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to do a lot of visual inspection on this thing. Oops, and I tore the sticker. Great. The Wi-Fi card standoff is like literally ripped out of the board. That's super glue. Okay, we are dealing with a very intellectual individual that worked on this. Okay, so Slofter, welcome. Raid. Oh, hello, Andy viewers. Thank you for. Thanks Andy for raiding the stream. I don't think I have a notification for that, but yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. So yeah, so we have like very bad signs everywhere. This laptop looks like kind of like scrap to me. But we will not give up, as you have guys seen from my very determined Switch Lite streams. I am not the person to give up early. Okay, I see a blown fuse, I think. Okay, there is an area of interest. Let me like freaking get all of the black sticker out, and then I will show you guys what I'm talking about. It's not, I don't think even if it's fuse. I think it's like a shunt resistor type thing. I don't know, I will have to see. Just let me get all of the sticker out. Sticker is so annoying on these boards. Okay. Even more stickers, and the last sticker. Okay. All the stickers are off. And guys, look at this area. Where is it? Here. Look at that. This looks weird. Let me measure if that hasn't blown. I think there should be... Okay, no, it hasn't blown. Why does it look like that though? Somebody's messed with it, that's for sure. Let's see if this blew. No. Let's see if this MOSFET is shorted. Not from this, not from this, and not like this. Okay. Let's see if this MOSFET is shorted. No. No. And no. Okay. Something's happened here. Current shunt. Yo, Craft Ben mine. Hello, hello, my friend. You are gonna be a godsend here. Okay, I will go onto Discord and get you that right now. Just give me like 1 minute, and I'm gonna give you everything I have. Uh, just need to go get it. Okay, what model is it? NMC651. Okay, so this is it. Now I will hold on. Okay, I have both of them. I hope I can share it to you. Craft Ben mine. Hold on. What? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I have to do something. Okay, I am back. I am back. I had to do something. I am sending the things. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I just sent you, Ben. Can this model boot without GPU? The iGPU is on. I mean the what was I about to say? The CPU has an integrated GPU. I don't know if this model can boot without it, but okay. Let's go through the platform power sequence, page 92. Okay. Oh, okay, power sequence. There it is. Is it no power? Ben, it's power. It has power, but it doesn't boot. There is nothing on the screen or on the external display. And I measured, and there's no V core either on the CPU. So something's definitely up. So let's do a visual inspection now. I'm gonna do it first with my eyes, because this board is so big it's gonna be hard to fit it under the microscope. So I'm just gonna get you all a bird's eye view if I see something that's out of place. Okay, so far everything looks okay. Let's see if any of the coils are shorted. This is not. This is fine. This is fine. This is 50 ohms, which is a bit low, but probably fine. This is fine. Let's see the other side. This is fine. This is the CPU, which is a bit low, but I think that's gonna be fine, maybe, we'll see. Okay, and that's all the visible coils. So I guess let's plug it in outside the case and see what that does. I am gonna have to unscrew the power jack thingy. We'll see what gets hot, what doesn't. CPU not heat up, yeah. So it boots to no display or no post. Okay, that's normal. Good. Okay, I'm so happy you're here, Ben. It's just the odds have increased. Okay, let's plug in the power jack and let's see if outside the chassis we get a different result. Oh, did you guys hear that? It's like screaming at me. But there's no buzzer here. It's buzzing at me, but there's no buzzer. I feel like it's like this thing is screaming. Let's see that. It's as loud as a PC speaker. Let's see this thing. Is this like arcing or something? No? It's like beeping without a speaker. Just worrying, you know? Resistance on the current coil line. I don't think it will be that intense. Resistance of the current shunt to ground. Yes, hold on. Let me... Okay, it's here. So, one side is open line, the other side is open line. Wait. Yeah, okay. Whatever this shunt is powering, the resistance is of this rail. It's like open line. This fuse here is 400K. So yeah, I think there's no short there. Someone injected, you think so? I mean, this looks like copper, it looks almost blown out, but there is continuity through it. So yeah. We can see what voltages we do get after plugging it in. So loud. And it stopped. What is screaming? This is the first time I have a computer that's screaming at me without speakers. Like almost coming... No, it's not from the chipset. It's coming from the motherboard. I don't know why or where. Okay, let's see some voltages. Let's see on the current. Okay, there's 20 volts, so that's the main power rail. There's half a volt on this one. 5, 3.3, 1 volt, half a volt. Nothing there. Do we still have the voltage? We do. No. Okay. It's shut off. The 3.35 volt, everything shut off. Except for the half a volt. PL0301. PL0301. What's that? Charger out. Okay, that might be for the battery, so that might be okay. Have you got a thermal cam? Melting like from probe touching. Oh, okay. He's broke. Yeah, my thermal cam broke. Go through the power sequence. Okay, so we know we have 3.3, we have 5. I think we also had 1.8. Let me check. Okay, now it was way shorter. No, that's 1 volt. PL1701. Yes, that's what it should be, 1 volt. Can we see overhead cam? Yeah, that will be much better, Ben, you're right. Okay, so from what I see so far, and I'm gonna like quickly go through with you on this. 5, 3.3, 0.5, 1 volt, 20 volts. It's literally screaming. And it stopped. We have a LED. No, the RAM wasn't in all the way. Not that affected anything though. Okay. Do we have VCore? We do not. Wonder if we have VCore when it's screaming. I need to be faster. I'm not fast enough. Okay. We do it like this. Huh. Doesn't scream at me when I press the board down. Oh, and it does now. Okay, I don't think we have VCore. Nothing on this, nothing on here. We have the power button, I think we can use it. That's the speaker. Yeah, we should do the speaker too. For now, the power button though. Where's the power button thingy? The RTC battery. I thought it was here. Was it not? JBIOS. Let me look at the case. Oh, is the power button on the I/O board? Yes, it is. Okay. We need the whole I/O board with us. It's very dusty. J power button 1. Let me press the power button. Okay, it's staying on. Is the system on? Let me check if we have the voltages still. We have half a volt here. We have 3.3. Okay, so now the system is on. We have 5 volt. We have 1 volt. The system is on. We don't have V-core still, but yeah, at least the other voltages are on. So we're dying before V-core, or it's shutting it down from like protective things. Let me see this. This is 0. PL0601 is 0 volts. That's about all the coils I see so far. Okay. Oh, there's like resistance. Okay. Hold on. Let me charge coil. Okay. Metal charger is not allowed to touch board. Yeah. I mean, it was like this, but it was not touching the board. I think. I hope. Okay, let me look at the power sequence. Page 92. Okay, here. So vCPU core is after 1.8 SAS. Okay, we don't have 1.8 by the way, or we do and I don't see it. Let's see which coil is that. That's page 119. Okay, so this is on PJ something something. Let me see which one it is. PJ1902. PJ. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let me get the board view up here, because there's no way I'm gonna search this manually. If I have the board view, I might as well use it. VCC 1R2AP RAM voltage is missing. Is that before or after the V-core though? On the power sequence. Let me see. Where's the preview? Okay. 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 Oh, because I think, yeah, we do have VCC1R0.05 SAS, because that's the 1 volt rail that we are seeing. I'm like 99% sure. Wait, no, that's after CPU card. Then okay, so that's not right. VCC1R2AP. I can't find it in the power sequence. Oh, 1R2A. Not sure if you have to look at G5 to S5. Oh, there's like another. I'm looking at the G3 to S0 or S0 to G3. Where is the S5 power sequence? Huh. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see it. Yeah, G5 to S5. Yes. Uh, so some LSD, VCC3 SAS, PCH sleep SAS. Okay, let's check the 1.8 rail just because that's my what I am suspecting for no particular reason other than it's right before the thing. So let me. Okay, this is a board view. Okay, I have to. To delete a board view. Hold on. Okay. It did load. That board is huge, by the way. Okay. Components. PJ, whatever the thing was called. Okay. Where is it located? Okay, so it's on the side with the chipset. And I unplugged the. Great job, me. Okay. It's on the side of the chipset, and it's PJ1902. Okay, so it's right. 1902. So this is this one. Let's see if 1.8 volt exists. It does. It does. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Ben, that's just what I did. VCC1R8, the 1.8 volt, it exists. 1.82. That means we should have everything ready for the CPU. Next step is vCore. So that's interesting. Okay, let me look at the power sequence again. Yeah, this was the 1.8 SAS, but then there's another one. It's easy to get lost in these, especially if I have only one monitor. Yeah. you double check VCore resistance? I can, of course. Yeah, it was low. Mm. 2.2 ohms. I mean 2.8, 1.9. This multimeter is not that accurate. It's going down every second. I guess 1.4 ohms. Or 2. Like jumping around. Let me get another multimeter, maybe it won't be as jumpy. Okay, 1.4. I have 1.4 ohms on VCore. I am on resistance. What does that tell us? Is the CPU dead? I still want to find out the source of the screaming. Is it the shunt resistor that's screaming at me? The MOSFETs? What's screaming? Did someone change or remove them drivers? Let's see, I guess. They look stock to me, factory to me. We can look at those. There's the phase controller, I think, or another MOSFET. They don't look changed to me. Okay. Let me switch back here. Check VCC 3GBE. Hold on, VCC 3. Let me find a good place for that. There are some empty resistors. There is this chip. Okay, there is a resistor R6 R6501 R6501 6. Okay, it's this one, and one side goes into the chip and the other side goes into the rail, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, okay, so the other side of that. So you want me to check? Let me check it then. First of all, resistance. Three mega ohms. Now let's check if it appears after plugging in. I don't know if the laptop is on. Let me plug in the I/O board wherever it needs to be plugged in. Where's the I/O board thingy? Oh, it's on this side this time. Okay. Let me like turn the laptop. Oh, it is turned on. Okay, never mind. So we should be getting the voltage. Let's see. Ben, that's 0. Okay. We have, it's not shorted, but it's 0 volt. And check AC present. Okay. Okay. R7207. Okay, so it's EC side in of this thing, and it's this guy here. Okay, let me check the voltage. That's at 0, I think. It does say 0. Let me check if all the like other power rails are here and stuff. What? Okay, they're not. That's very cool. What is happening? Oh, I'm on AC mode. Why does it default to AC? Dang it. Okay, now it's back. Sorry, Ben. That's very much my bad. Okay, now it's on DC. Oh, okay, turned off. It's like why I am on DC and still nothing. Okay. 3.3, 5, 1. Okay, we have all the voltages. Let me now, Ben, let me check the 3.3 rail you were talking about earlier. It doesn't exist still. There's like 86 millivolts on it. And AC present is 3.3 volts. Okay, AC present is present. AC present is present. 3.3 volts. But the other 3.3 volt rail that you were talking about is only 86 milliamps. So yeah, what's next? Is the charge light on? Yes, yes it is. Power switch EC. Okay. Okay, I just, you know what I just found out? I don't need I don't need to search up it on the schematic every time, because there's actually stuff on the board. Huh. Okay, the bad thing is... Oh, okay. No. Okay, it goes to exactly one pad. So, okay, I can measure it actually. I can. Okay. Can measure it on this diode right here. .3 volts. Then 3.3. I feel like that this like I mean, you are in the chat, right? So every time I say something, it's delayed. I think it would be easier. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can do it right now, but you know, if you want to or can, you know, get in a VC, I feel like that would be much faster. Of course, if you want that. Okay, VCC free SAS. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that has that, and it's above the chipset, which is cool. Let me check that. Yep, this is the one. We have 3.3 on it. Not possible right now. Okay. No worries. Okay, we have 3.3 SAS. All right. This is a weird one, huh? I mean, what's worrying me most is the low resistance on the CPU. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah. You're right, JFix. Let's attach a speaker. If that's gonna be a productive use. Okay, let me I guess solder that. So J speaker. Issue is I have no idea which one's positive, which one's negative. Okay, let me search maybe on the schematic. It will tell me. J speaker 1. Yes, it will. Okay, good. So that's pin 1. Okay. That's left is negative, right is positive. I need to remember that. Left is negative, right is positive. Left is negative, right is positive. Okay, and now, okay, this is negative and it should go to this guy right here. Okay, let me put some flux in there. Okay. Okay, I guess it is soldered. So there's a speaker attached now. Let's see if it will. Mm. The board is screaming even louder now. It's like this thing on the power button. I mean, it's screaming louder, but I don't know, it's not screaming through the speaker. There is this thing on the power button, if I press it, it blinks 3 times. Is that a code? Wait to power it on in chassis after. Yeah, I did try that. It blinks 3 times on the power button. It's like beeping at me, but it's not the laptop. It's the laptop itself, not the speaker. I don't know if the speaker is just too weak or. But it's one continuous long beep. Doesn't sound like the speaker itself. You got ramen? Yes, I do. It's on the other side of the board. But without RAM, it should still, the V-core should come on. Guess I can change the polarity of the speaker. I think 3 times might be normal. Okay. Okay. The polarity of the speaker is reversed. No, Ben, I'm sorry, I don't have the speaker for this laptop. It didn't come with it. Not related to music error code. Okay. Yeah, the original speaker didn't come with the computer, but I feel like this little one should at least, like distorted, make any sound at all, and it's not. Okay. Let me go to the power sequence again. Let's see what we already know. we have 1.8 SAS. Then is VCC CPU core, and right after that VCC 1R something something SAS. Let's see if we have that. It's right after the CPU. It's right here. We do. So caps lock test. Oh, that's a good shout, Ben. But Ben, we have a rail 1.1R05 SAS that is after the V core, but yet it's present. So it's kind of weird, right? Yeah, we can do the caps lock test, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna try, because I really don't want to short anything. I'll hold the keyboard in air. Okay, the keyboard did light up. The caps lock blinked once. And then it didn't blink again. Let's see if the laptop is on right now or no. No, it's not. Okay. Turn it on. Oh, the daughter board unplugged itself. This is where it starts to become a bit cumbersome. Okay, I don't want to short out anything. Yes, I know you are turning off. Okay, now it's plugged in. Now let's turn it on again. Okay, num lock is on, caps lock is on. And it turned on. For it blinked for 1 second. Dropping frames. Oh no. It turned on for 1 second while turning on the laptop, and now it's not blinking. So yeah. Maybe the keyboard is damaged, who knows. But yeah. No. It lit up for a second while turning on and then turned off, and that's it. The point where you need free hands. Yeah. Hi, Klorslak. Hello. Okay. I did remember, though, when the graphics card was in, that something on the heatsink got hot. Might have been the GPU, but let's try to recreate that at least. Now, where did I put the GPU? I know it's like the core is cracked on it, but you know. Oh, there it is. It's right behind me. Okay. Let's try to plug that in. Should be giving a missing RAM code at least. But the RAM is not missing. The RAM is not missing. Maybe I should take out the RAM? We can take out the RAM and the GPU for now. Let's see if it will beep then. Nah. Is it really like coil wine? That's this noise? No, even with missing RAM, don't wanna work. Let me put in the RAM now and put in the GPU too. Now this went into the... These all go into the case, so I cannot screw it in for now. Let's see if anything changes. So far, huh? Okay. It now shuts off like really fast. Now it doesn't. Woo! What? Oh my god, I got so scared. What does that mean? I got so... Okay, so the speaker works. I'm losing frames? It doesn't say that I'm losing frames. It did tiruru. What's the tiruru code? Tiruru. You need the app. Oh yeah, I did download that. Oh no, that's on my phone, and my phone is... Okay. I'm gonna have to put you guys on hold for a bit while the app listens out. I was so loud. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. No, and it doesn't recognize it. Oh. Oh, never mind. It recognizes my voice as a code. It turns on every like second try. Oh, okay. Okay. We got a full code. Oh my god. Of course it's in freaking Polish. Okay, the thing is recommend replacing the motherboard, and it says what is it called? An inside rail failure. So I'm gonna assume that's a power rail failure. Inside rail failure. Let's do it again. We're getting somewhere this time at least. I mean, every 10 power Apps. V-Core probably. Come on. The GPU is getting hot. Even. Now it doesn't want to boot at all. Did it once. Yeah. Power rail failure. Now, why does it only happen with the GPU plugged in? When we unplug the GPU, we get nothing at all. Right? Let's see that again. Now it doesn't wanna... What am I doing wrong? Do I have anything metal on the workbench? No, I don't. It's like really weird because it like sometimes it wants to power on. Sometimes it doesn't. Like, yeah, now it turns off every second I try to do it. Let's try unplugging it. Now plugging it back in. Now it doesn't wanna do it at all. Let me try like pressing on the CPU or something. Okay, that... I mean, JFix, that wouldn't explain why the V-core is not there. I'm sorry, I have to have the diagnostics app open, so I cannot show you guys what's happening. Okay, we're back to the place we were. And try that. I feel like we I don't know. This is so weird. How is the GPU a part of this? Does it have like critical stuff on the GPU that it needs to power on? I don't know. I don't know. Does it need like a Terminator board when a GPU is not installed? I don't know this laptop. Let's ask Google. Can P15 Gen 1 work without its GPU. Hmm. Huh. There's one guy on Reddit that says, unfortunately, P15 doesn't turn on without GPU in the slot. I don't have to believe him. The graphics card is connected to the main mobile connector. I don't know. There's one Reddit user that says, hmm. So will it just not power on without the GPU? Let's check for the power rails while the GPU is installed. Let's see if it's... Hello? Okay. Voltage, DC this time. I learned my lesson. Let's try to see the CPU voltage. I still don't see anything on the CPU. Let's try to restart it. Nah, nothing on vCore. How about on the GPU? Have anything? 1.2 GPU vCore. It's doing the same thing. Okay. It gives us a power rail failure when the GPU is installed. When it's not, it doesn't give us anything. This is a really weird one. What do we do, guys? What do we do? Let me, now that we know what the error code is, I can get you back on the screen. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? This is not what I was expecting to see, for sure. Power rail failure. Is there a short on the GPU card, maybe? Okay. This voltage was missing, but it's not shorted. I guess the GPU is cracked, of course, but was it giving the motherboard that it needs to scream at me? Maybe find where vCore comes from and see the... Okay, yeah, we can check the phase controller. Okay, so these are the MOSFETs. I mean the driver MOSFETs. And pin 31. Oh boy, where is pin 31? On them is the CPU DR on. Okay, so it's all connected to this pin, which is from, let me rotate the perspective. Okay, so it's the most, this pin, okay. Let me plug it in. Oh yeah, I forgot the thing was, the GPU is still in. Okay. $4.9. What? 4.7 volts on the... Does the DR on, Ben, or JFix, does DR on mean disable or does it mean enable? Because on the thing it says disable and DR on says enable, so I don't know anymore. Because DR on is high. Everywhere. Is it high everywhere? No, yeah, it is, okay. Okay, this is our face controller, and second pin is enable. So let's check that. This is pin 1. Let's see if there's a friendly resistor on that we can measure on. I don't wanna. Yes, it's right beside it. Do we have enable? We don't, okay. So the face controller is disabled and it gets its enabled signal from I guess a bunch of stuff. If it's not getting enable signal, then a fault before that point in sequence. Yeah, but the sequence doesn't tell us. I mean, does it? It doesn't tell us the enable signal for it, I think. Let me scroll. Page 92, which is the power sequence. It's here. Okay, so oh no, why is DR on so far if VCC CPU core is supposed to be brought up before it? What? I think I'm missing something. Okay. We have DR on. But we don't have the CPU core on. Where's CPU core on? CPU core power good. I don't know where CPU core comes from. Oh, hello Zola. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, okay. Issue for me is that the CPU core on comes from a bunch of stuff. There's a resistor. Okay, let's see which things are actually real. Okay, this is real. This is a ground, CPU core on Q, CPU core on Q, VCC ST power good. Okay, I'm gonna. So I think this is the yeah. Okay, so this is like a gate. I think. Is this high? It's not high. I don't know if it's the input to the gate or the okay. This is high. So the VCC ST power good is good. This guy is also. Wait, what? Okay, guys, we have half a volt on CPU core on. Why half a volt? That's really low. But also not 0. So what gives? Yeah. Oh, it goes to the. Okay, I got like a. Oh, I didn't see it. So there's a. I'm gonna show you guys on the microscope. So this is the phase controller, and in the design on the board view it showed that everything here is resistors, but you see some of them are like weird things, and this is the actual enable signal, and it is half a volt. So we have half a volt now. Why is the real question. What does half a volt mean? We know if there are some gates here. CPU core on ASIC. It's connected to this and this. Connected anywhere on the bottom? Yes, it is. There's so much things this is connected. Okay, no. Okay, on the bottom is just test pads. Okay, but on the top, I don't know what is this? D7 DAP222. I need a datasheet for that. Switching diode. Okay. So this is the structure. Okay, so it's just a diode. Let's go from the 2 pins to the 1 pin. So it goes. But does it even exist? It does. The resistor doesn't exist, but it does. So it takes on CPU core on ASIC and PCH sleep S3. This is such a rabbit hole. Okay, this is 3.3. This is 0. The output is half a volt. Now, I have no idea how a double switching diode works. Let me Google that. Maybe the AI overview will give me something. Fast switching dual. The capsules are connected together, the anodes are separate. So a single component to manage 2 separate signal paths. Okay. What? Single component to manage 2 separate signal paths. Or act as a selector. Oh, okay. So I guess that means this is the V core is a selector, right? Maybe. What's the resistance the enable line? Yeah, I can measure that. 17 kilo ohms. I think that's okay. Maybe the schematic will be clearer. Let me look at the schematic. There's three places it could come from. It could come from that double diode. It could come from whatever this is, but I don't. I would need. I don't know. Does this resistor exist? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is the NCP81210 something something, and it goes to this and goes to pin 38. So this is PU1301. VCCSA. And now, okay. So pin 38 on that is the enable signal. Okay, so it is an enable on that too. So it doesn't come from there. Okay, so we have basically two sources for the CPU core on. We have it's either the one double diode or the other weird thing. Okay. Oh, it's a MOSFET. Okay, no, it's an input for the dual MOSFETs, and now for the diodes. Okay, okay. It is the it is an output of CPU core on ASIC and PCH sleep S3. Okay, PCH sleep S3 is high, but does it like, hold on. There allows the current to flow from another anode to the shared cathode. If pin 2 is high, current flows to pin 1, making it high. If pin 3 is high, current flows to pin 1, making it high. Okay, so it should... Do we have a bad diode? That's the real question. Because that means this should be high, and it's not. Right? Because one of those inputs... I mean, the thing is turned off by now because I unplugged it. But one of those things... Oh, it's on AC again. Damn it. Okay. It's 3.3. The other is 0, of course. But that means it should get out of here at 3 volts, not half a volt. So, okay. How do I now test that? where do I get a dual diode from? Are there any dual diodes on the switch light boards? There might be, but I don't know if that's what they are. The 3-pin thing could be literally anything. But I guess I can test it with my multimeter in the diode mode, right? Let's say this guy. 2.7, 2.6, 1 point. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Dual diode, dual diode. Where do I get a dual diode? Or do we just get two diodes and place them? We can't see. Okay, I will show you what I mean. It is this guy. This guy's dual diode. This D7401. And yeah, it should be high right now. I don't know if just for testing. No, would I bridge it for testing? I don't want to break stuff. Okay, I'm gonna diode mode that thing. So let me test the normal diode first. Does it beep? No. Okay, so it's not that kind of diode mode. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Does my old multimeter? No, it also has a diode. Okay. Let me check how a diode is supposed to behave. Okay, it has 1.2 on one side, and on the other it has 0.3. Okay. Now let's see this. One has 0.5, 0.5, then on the reverse direction 1.6, 1.8. What? It has 0.5 voltage drop. It's possible that this will not complete the power on sequence because with this generation of P15 without a working graphics card it will not display and cannot switch to onboard graphics. Oh yeah, can you confirm that myth? Is that it? Because I know the GPU is cracked, so and it does beep at us when the GPU is on in there. It just beeps at us that there is a power rail failure, probably somewhere. Does it just give up and not even post without the graphics card? It doesn't even beep without the GPU? Because the CPU on, I just see, I think it's just a high pull-up and it's generated from the EC, so the EC tells the CPU to turn on. And it's not doing that. The CPU ASIC line is low. So yeah. me take off the sticker from the GPU to take a closer look at it. I wonder if that's the problem, and if I switch the GPU it'll be fine. And I don't know. This is all very strange stuff. Well, these are both on the same thing. I wonder if the CPU enable line is triggered high when the GPU is actually on there. That will be fun to see. Cannot definitely confirm, but I used Google and that's what it came back with. Yeah, me too. Yeah, the Google can be wrong though, right? So I don't know. This is such a... Okay. No, I didn't measure diode mode. Okay. Let's see. Does the CPU enable line go high when the GPU is in? Oh, it does. 3.3 volts. It did go high for a second. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take out the GPU. Let's try again. Oh, it does always. 3.3, 0. So it does go high. Multimeter doesn't register it here. It's trying. I mean, it says 0 here. It does like pulse the enable line to the controller. Now let me see if the controller does anything back. It does pulse 3.3 volts to the, regardless if the GPU is in or not, to the phase controller enable line. But never anything on the freaking V-core. Man. You know what would be great right now? An oscilloscope, so I could see the PWM signals from the thing. Dang it, I don't have an oscilloscope. This sucks. It tries, it really does. Sends 3.3 to the phase controller, but I don't know if the phase controller is healthy. I need an oscilloscope. Uh, okay, I have 0.8 on the GPU. I have 1.2 here. 1.2 here. 0 here. Now the power light is continuously blinking. Whatever that's supposed to mean. The GPU is starting to get hot. CPU is still stone cold. Yeah, it would be better, but I don't. Why is it doing it third time? I don't have another GPU for this laptop. The face controller has its 3.3 volts, so it should be enabled. Just doesn't do anything. And I don't know if it's it complaining about the graphics card, it complaining about the CPU voltage missing, it's just complaining that a power rail somewhere is bad. And I checked a bunch of, I can like check all of the little solder jumpers everywhere with the resistance mode. But after that I'm kinda out of ideas. Yeah, they are quite expensive. Okay, that's ground. Okay. Let's find some solder jumpers to measure. There's this power rail here. This power rail is 3 ohms. The CPU is 1.7. This power rail is fine. This power rail is fine. Just blindly chasing anything. Okay, that must have been the cap charging, because now it's not doing that. Man, we're getting 3.3 volts. We're getting the phase control to come on, but there's nothing. more than that. This is not shorted, this is not shorted, this is not shorted, this is fine, this is fine. This is 35 ohms, probably okay. I'm wondering, like, maybe fuses and stuff. Maybe something, there's a fuse here. That's fine. Any of these to ground? No, that's fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Maybe we can check. I hear you. Yeah, I think without an oscilloscope and further knowledge about the graphics cards, I'm gonna have to quit here. I'm gonna maybe do some more research, maybe do some more stuff, but maybe I'll get a graphics card, like test GPU from somewhere. But for today, that will be it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I haven't been changing the camera angles and stuff. I should have probably also invested. Well, yeah, I'll update you guys if anything. I was hoping it would be an easy one, you know, maybe a shorted cap, something like that. But yeah, it's of course some more complicated stuff. So yeah, I will probably get a GPU, plug it in, see if that helps. If that doesn't help, I'm gonna return it. I mean the new GPU. If it does help, then I'm still gonna return it because I wanna fix this one because I don't wanna that much. But yeah, heat cam would help too. I don't think so at this like thing. I don't think so because I mean I guess maybe because something was screaming, but it's like really not consistent and stuff. Maybe it would help. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, I really have to go right now, so I'm gonna. Yeah, goodbye.